Hey guys, Dylan from Noble Records here with another video. A real short one here today, but I had a hot topic I want to discuss with you guys. And it's been tossed around a little bit. I was going to ask you guys what you thought on the debate of, do you open original sealed records? Now, when I was a kid, there were no record stores anywhere. I grew up when I was a teenager in a funny time to where all the record stores shut down. And the online, I didn't shop online. I didn't know that was a thing. So if I found records, I had to find them out in the wild at yard sales and stuff like that. Me and my friends were always looking for the classics, and my friend's favorite record was Electric Ladyland. Well, one day he finds one at a yard sale, and it's still sealed. So we get it back, to his house, and he didn't even think about it. Just open that sucker right up, throw it on the turntable, we're jamming. Third friend comes over and he loses his mind. He's like, why the heck, you are so stupid for opening up this record. It's still sealed after all these years. And we just got in kind of a heated debate about it, and he's like, I bought it at a yard sale, only paid a couple bucks for it. The corners were sharp, the vinyl was mint. He's like, I'll never have a nicer copy of this. It's literally impossible. It's my favorite record. And then the other guy said, yeah, but it's worth so much money, and blah, 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 blah. And he's like, well, where the heck am I going to sell it? And he's just, back and forth in the bathroom. It was vicious. It was a bloodbath. It was quite a heated issue. So, from then on, I've always thought, do I open them? Do I not? For years, if I ever got a sealed record, I would never open it. I would just sell it, just because it was worth more money and all that stuff. But now I'm getting to the place to where, dadgummit, if I find a record that I really want is sealed, I'm going to open it and listen to it, you know what I mean? So that kind of leads to the whole debate of whether your collection is for, your records are museum pieces, if you're using them as an investment to sell them one day and all that stuff. Me, if there's a record, my opinion is, there's a record in my collection, I'm going to listen to it. If I'm not going to listen to it, I'll just sell it, because there's no point in it just being there. That's just my opinion. I've got a motto, and it's this. Opinions are like white albums. Everybody's got one, and they're all a little different. Trademark. Anyways, so to show you I mean business, I'll show you this. So, last week, don't usually buy my records on eBay, but I had an alert on my phone for this one. I've been looking for it my entire life, guys. This record I've been looking for since I was a child, okay? It was just one of those holes in my collection that I always wanted to fill. As a kid, and still as an adult, Zeppelin's my favorite band. And I always had all Zeppelin's studio albums. And now I've got a whole ton of their bootlegs. Got all of the solo stuff from Robert Plant and Jimmy Page. But there was just one record that eluded me. Coverdale Page. This beautiful 1993 classic. Now, some of you might not call this a classic, and that's fine. But this is David Coverdale from Whitesnake. Him and Jimmy Page. This is just a great record in my opinion. It's a solid record. Apart from Zeppelin, it's one of my favorite things out there that Jimmy Page did. I won't go too deep into it. I don't know if it's just nostalgic for me or if I actually really like it. It's probably a little bit of both, but I really love this record, and I've never been able to find it. I've bought and sold hundreds of thousands of records over the past 10, 15 years and never found one of these. So I found one on eBay, put in an offer on it, did not think the guy would accept it. Woke up the next morning, son of a gun's in my cart. It happened. I know you guys have been there. It was glorious. So, really super excited about it, but there's no way in HE double hockey sticks I am not going to open this and listen to it. There's not many out there. Needs to be enjoyed, needs to be listened to. That's my opinion, okay? Want to know what you guys' opinion are on opening sealed records. Now, I know Vinyl Rob's out here, and he's going to lose it because he always has to keep his records sealed. And There's guys like that out there, and I understand that. I want to know why. If you want to do a response video or you just want to comment on it, let me know why. Let me know what you think. You know, some people that are vinyl purists, if they have it, they're going to open it. You know, and that's the way I am. So, gonna pull out the old Leatherman here. Gonna open this Grail. Corners are sharp, mint condition. Beautiful inner sleeve. Look at that label. So this is a original, first and only UK pressing of Coverdale page. There's a Korean pressing, but I've heard through the grapevine that it doesn't sound great. So this is the ultimate Grail. It's even the ultimate pressing of the ultimate Grail. For me, I am just flabbergasted that I'm holding this in my hand. I always wanted to find one. I could tell you stories about how it's eluded me. Now I will leave it in the shrink.
Now I'll do some toot now. Don't get me. I will do some toot, you know.
You know, sometimes if the string's falling off and it's, you know, I'll rip that stuff off if I got to. But this is such a perfect shrink, I'm gonna leave it in the shrink. And if it's a gatefold, I'll always take the shrink off too. So there's all these freaking rules that we got. So let me know your rules, your quirks, your different, you know, this and that. Love to hear it. But the main thing I'm wondering is, you guys, do you open sealed originals? Just want to know. Take care.